Hey everybody, welcome back to the Henry Disc Golf channel. Today we are out at Gray Fox in Bristol, Wisconsin. We are with Patrick today doing our monthly match. Let's see how it goes today. Get up!
Let's go. Babe, go in. Oh my God. We're late because I've had tournaments every weekend, so I apologize. It's my fault. So you're going to get May's is today. Next weekend we're going to film June, something like that. So you're going to get 2 in June to make up for the one missed in May.
All right, cool. We do have 2 pin placements on every single hole except for hole 13, I think. So we're going to go ahead and flip. We'll go head short, tails long. I like that one, and we'll just continue doing that throughout the video. Go ahead and flip. Heads and short. Let's go, Luna.
Stop copying me.
We are here on hole number 1. Hole number 1 is a 180-foot par 3. It is basically right in front of us here. I'm going to go ahead and go with my Luna.
Mine's better.
His is better. It's much more pretty. Oh, sit. A little wide. That's down there for a putt. Baby, come back.
All right. Oh, in the bush.
Ooh. I went long. I'm over here. Right at about circle's edge. I don't think I'm going to try to fall forward on this putt, but I do kind of have to zing it at the basket because I do have a very low ceiling in front of me. And that's my problem.
They probably heard nothing you said because I was fiddling with my mic, so while you're talking, it's probably going...
We'll see. Some tap-ins for some pars, and we'll move on.
Hole 2 will either be 279 or 409. Is that correct?
Yes.
We're going to flip a disc to see if we play long or short. Head short, tails long?
Yep. That's going to be heads again. Short.
Short.
Short. All right. Hole 2, 279. Straight ahead. I'm going with a matrix here. Oh, sit. Sit. All right, let's putt.
I don't know why, but I still want to go Luna.
That's a beaut. Get up there. Good throw.
Thank you. Good putt.
Nice.
Hole 3, 350 or 450. Let's see what the piggy says this time. 350.
Shorts so far.
He likes the shorts.
It does like the shorts. All right, hole 3 here is a 350-foot par 3. It goes out and then curves over to the right, just around the tree. I'm going with my Champion Hawkeye, just trying to throw something out flat and then just have it ride over to the right. That's perfect. Top of the hill. A little upshot.
Ooh.
Ooh, ah,
One of my latest played against sports finds. Brand new. Ricky Destroyer. This thing's a beefcake. Going forehand. Oh, yanked on it. Get through. Oh, horrible kick. All right, my drive was a bit left. Throw the piggy up here, make my par. Oh, yanked it. Yanked it bad.
Left here with roughly about 65 feet. And try to see if we can give this a decent bid. Pinned it.
Oh. I did not yank it as hard as I thought.
There it is. And I got it tapping.
All right, hole 4. It's either 293 or 380. What says the piggy? Short.
Short. We've been consistent so far today. We're going to re-angle the camera right there. All right, hole 4 at 293. Basically, a little hyzer shot with the matrix, just throwing it out down through the gap here. Hey, I hit the gap great.
Nice.
That's going to be really close to being parked.
I'm gonna go FD.
A little too wide. Get through.
Oh.
Drop down.
Okay, my tee shot hit pine tree. Drop down. I got a forehand up. I guess technically I could go backhand as well, but I prefer forehand, so we're gonna do that. End of the tree. Get out. Okay. All right, struggling down the fairway here.
Get up. All right, left here with roughly about a 18-footer. Something like that.
Oof.
That was just not committing to the release.
Well, you still got one on me.
Yeah. All right, par and a bogey. Moving on to hole 5. All right.
You flip this one, see if you get a different outcome. Piggy just wants to throw shorts.
All right. Again, shorts is heads, tails is longs. Longs.
Longs. About time.
I'll throw this disc. All right, so we have hole 5. It's a 244-foot par 3. I'm going to go ahead and go with my cash here. Just try to throw it down there nice and smooth. Flex it over a little bit, have it hyzer back towards the basket towards the end. Not flexed enough. It's going to be in the pine tree on the left.
Luna.
Luna, Luna.
Too much hyzer. Sit down. I'll take it. Ping pong in a tree.
All right, so we wound up hyzering off quite a bit. We got a nice wide straddle because of this pine tree in front of me here. Try to see if we can give this a good run at the basket.
Tree-eyed. I ended up here. A little easier putt than Jer. See if we can make it.
There it is. Good two.
Got my stroke back. Good putt. Hole 6, we get either 170 or 210. What says the piggy?
Short.
Short.
Consistent.
Unreal.
Consistent.
Unreal.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, nice fairway.
Very close to being terrible.
I'm going with my blue AVR, just throwing it up the hill on Anheuser, trying to see if we can get close to the short basket, but honestly, I usually play in between both baskets. It's a little too tight and may have cut rolled a bit.
All right, I got pretty lucky on my tee shot. Got a putt. Try to float in a little Annie bit here. Off the tree. Oh my God. That hit the cage, Jer.
Put ourselves in a position to try to snag a stroke here. Right at about a 20, 22 footer.
Nice. Good too.
Getting lucky.
Humidity is kicking my butt.
Here we are on hole 7. The short is 254. The long is 424. We're going to flip the AVR. And
Short.
it says short. 254 straight ahead, just tucks in past the bush line out there. I'm going with my Champion Eagle. Just going to try to flex this over just a touch. See if we can get it down by the basket. Oh, too much. All right, that's going to be an upshot.
Fairway hit. I'm gonna go Fire Cow. So is it cutting in like where the white flowers are?
Yes. Go, go, go.
Heard something. A little bit of greenage.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably pushed a little bit too far right. Going cash here. Little touch sidearm.
Parked. All right. I'm in the woods. But I got a putt.
Got a putt. Patrick is in the wood line. Has a gap looking out, trying to get it in. A little bit too much shrubbery in his way. A little bit too much cabbage in your way.
Just a bit.
All right, tap in real quick for par. Patrick has a tap in for par.
Well, bam.
Whoa, bam. Welcome to hole 8. We either have a 184-foot par 3 or a 361-foot par 3. We're going to go blue AVR. That landed square on the short, so we're going short. I'm throwing my AVR here.
Drop.
Oh, come on.
Drop, 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 drop,
Drop,
drop,
drop,
drop.
drop. Oof. Out of the hand, I thought that was in Pat.
I'm gonna go Wardan. Little fan grip action.
Straight. Sit.
Short. All right, a little short on the tee shot. But we have a putt. We have a putt we can make. Oh. Ooh.
Not in the stuff, but we are back here pretty good.
Same score. That would have hurt my feelings.
All right, here we go.
No.
High. I'm okay with a high miss every so often.
I would prefer high over low, I suppose.
Yeah.
At least it means you're actually giving it what it needs to get there.
Yep, confidence, confidence. All right, unfortunate 4 there. Patrick took a 3. Tie us back up.
Hole 9, either 222, 258. Piggy. Let's flip it the opposite way. And it don't matter.
It still heads. Still short.
That literally landed like this
And
and
then flopped back
all the way over.
Yep. Kind of caught the cabbage right at the end. You're out there though. I'm gonna go ahead and go cash. This is, I believe, the Alpha Flex plastic by Lone Star. Super flexy. Nice and smooth. That is beautiful. A little bit left, but good throw.
Okay, my drive, pretty much close to perfect distance. Just a little too much highs around the Luna. We have a makeable putt.
Ooh,
Oh, you see the lift?
it just lifted right at the end of the flight there.
No way.
That's rough.
That was rough as heck.
All right, I am roughly about 12 feet away. Jerry, I do that a lot too. Jerry, and it goes in.
I can't believe that lifted on me. I'm so disappointed.
Par for you, birdie for me. Here we are on hole 10, a quick score update. Patrick is down 1, I am down 2 on the round so far. We are on hole number 10. We either have a short 258 feet or a long 271 feet. We are gonna throw or toss the zone. See what we get. Long. I like
About
it.
time we get one.
All right, I'm going Champion Hawkeye through the left gap. Oh, too much turn. That got through though. It's probably in the open for an up.
Go fire cow. Sames. Very early.
Into the foliage.
Okay, I don't know if you can see me in here.
Oh, they can see you.
Okay, well then hello. I got a window for an upshot here, so see if we can get out of the woods and get up to the basket. Or no, that's the short, right?
No, we're playing the long.
Where's that one go?
Straight ahead of you.
Oh, that's it?
Yep, perfect.
Short.
All right, I'm kind of tucked in here in the bushes. Got to go patent pending. We're gonna go with a little Annie shot. Try to see if we can get up by the basket.
Whew.
Good off the tree.
All right, got out of the woods. Would have liked it to have been a little bit longer of a shot. But we got a makeable putt, as I've been saying, while I've been missing them.
Good putt. All right, should have a routine tap in for a par. All right, hole 11, we have a 171 foot par 3 or a 269 foot par 3. We're gonna flip the Luna, see what we get here. Long. I like it. All right, I'm going with my Neutron Matrix. Just gonna throw it above the short basket, go up the hill to the long. Oh, yanked it. Heiser, keep going. That'll be a long putt. Good choice.
I'm gonna go FD. Too high.
You'll get through though. Quite a bit left. Let me look.
All right, I hyzered off left. Quite a bit short. I do have a putt. Into the tree.
Oh, sit.
Don't
Sit.
you do it.
No bueno.
Annie bid. Oh. Man, I can't get a break.
Not what I wanted to do.
Oh, man.
What? All right. Well,
You're just trying to keep me in it, Jar.
apparently, that was just a missed putt.
80 or 385 short, 522 long. I'm gonna flip to the destroyer, but I'm gonna do it in the dirt. Long.
Long. All right, cool. All right, we are going with the Champion Eagle. Throwing it flat.
Eagle owl.
Sorry, Eagle L. Throwing it flat, trying to have it just ride over a little bit. Oh, that came out early. That's not flying the same again.
It's okay. I'm going forehand, so this will probably be bad. Great kick.
Fairway.
Just a little too much.
Down through there. All right, so we got to here. Luckily, we do have the backside here that does have an opening. We're gonna go Hawkeye on hyzer with a patent pending stance. Try to see if we can get it up a decent amount of the way.
He said get it up.
That was not what I wanted to do.
Come out. All right, I got a very friendly kick. I'm just going to swat at mosquitoes and try to throw this Firebird up here.
That's a good spot.
Yep.
Definitely did not wind up where I wanted to be on this hole. We got to go sidearm. We're gonna go with the Eagle. Just try to punch it out. See if we can carry up the fairway pretty good here.
Nicely done.
All right. All right, so made it up to my third shot. Throwing for my 4 here. I'm gonna go with the cash. Just try to sidearm it up there. See if we can put this right by the basket. Just take a bogey on the hole.
Yeah, might be a little short, I can't tell. All right, my second shot. Not so bad. Just got a little tree action here. Go piggy. Trying to get my par. Sit. Oof.
Push a little deep.
All right, got myself in the bushes here a little bit. See if I can make my par putt. Nope.
No.
How I managed to just chuck that into the woods.
Just enough to be a pain.
All right, well, same score now.
Welcome to hole 13. Hole 13 is a 258-foot par 3. I'm going to be going with my Z-Zone, just trying to throw a nice sidearm down there. This is an island hole. Anything not on the island, of course, goes to the drop zone. Anything that is not on the island, but AKA the road around the island, you can be short and still be good. Clarify that because I think I may have confused people. Like that's going to be early right, but I may have a look.
Player Kyle. I'm hoping I can get down there and the cow will give me a skip, get up on the island. Oh, early as balls.
That is way right. Definitely going to have to figure out where that one is.
Early as hell.
Good, nice throw.
That's pretty much all I had.
All right, I'm going with like a patent pending Annie toss. Hopefully I don't get caught up too much by the cabbage here.
Nicely done.
That was well done. Good job, Jerry. Welcome to hole 14. Hole 14 for the short, we have a 332-foot par 3, or we have a 390-foot par 3. We're going to flip my Eagle L. Short. I throw this on either one of the two pin placements. Oh, early.
Great
Fairway.
kick. I am going to go with a cicada that I don't really know how it flies yet, so bad decision making for me today.
I want to make sure you didn't lose it.
Here to match your shirt.
Great kick.
Good kick. So we got a good kick out to the fairway here. I'm going to go with my blue Aviar. Just throw it on some hyzer. Try to see if we can just skip it up right by the basket. Oh, come on. Hyzer. Nice kick.
Good kick out. I also got lucky kick that I went directly into the middle of the fairway.
Go.
Oof. All right. We're in makeable putt territory. Need to save my par here. Oh my God. Player 2 always wins.
Player 2 is 1,000 rated. Most of the time. All right, nice and smooth, keep it on hyzer. That's what I'm constantly telling myself. +1, +2.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's see what Justice has to say.
Okay.
Hole 15, 385 or 505? par 3 or a par 4. We'll flip to Justice, see what the Justice has to say about it. Short? Or no, is that long?
That's long.
Long.
I like long better here anyways.
505.
I'm gonna break Patrick's rule here. I'm gonna go
Oh, it's a destroyer though.
Evelina Destroyer. Figured I would throw one back in the bag to possibly see how it is. Something just a touch more overstable than my Enigmas. This one is flat. Dude, this is a lot. Feels like my AJ, my old AJ.
Flies like it too. Oh,
If that would have kept going, that would have been down there.
speaking of the old AJ,
Ooh, go. Get through.
nope. I just don't have it in me right now, dude.
Hey, that's outside of the pine tree, though.
I don't have it in me right now to throw hard shots. All right. Bad drive. Results in flex forehands.
Get up there. Ooh. That was an interesting little ground action at the end of the flight, but that was a great throw. All right, made it to my drive. It's in an okay spot. I have a pretty good little flex line. Backhand, we're going Jawbreaker zone. Just trying to throw it smooth. Miss it.
What's up there? All right. Gave myself a birdie putt with the flex forehand. See if we can make the birdie save here. Man, it's windy over here.
It's the one open spot on the course for the most part.
In my opinion, that was a pretty good birdie save right there for me.
Oh, heck yeah. That was a great flex forehand. Bad drives equal great flex forehands equals birdies, aka Patrick.
I'm going to try to bring the juju out and flip the disc I want to throw here. All right, hole 16 is either a 268 or a 381, both par 3s. I'm hoping for the short because I almost aced it with this last time, so I'm going to flip this one. Sweet.
Short it is. All right, I'm going to go Jawbreaker zone, basically throw the shot I just threw. Jawbreaker zone, just trying to throw a nice light hyzer that just kind of pops up the flat down there. Go on. That just stayed on a bit of hyzer.
It did. Okay, I'm going to throw a Buzz SS. Similar flight path, but hopefully mine flips up a bit more.
Oh, it flipped up a bit more.
Jeez. Boom sauce. All right, I threw it past the basket. Try to get this long bird here.
Ooh,
Man, sit down.
that one may not be in frame.
Hey, camera.
All right, so I did go past the basket by quite a bit too. Really wasn't too bad. Looking at roughly about a 25 footer. Oh, Jerry. I felt that one out of my hand. It was just low. I didn't pop it enough.
I got a freaking crazy comebacker. The humidity's killing me, Jerry. It's killing me. I feel like I have zero energy right now.
All right.
Good old Wisconsin summer. Just pure humidity.
Ooh, good putt.
Snuck that one in there.
All right, we are on hole 17. Hole 17 in the short is a 368-foot par 3. In the long, it is a 480-foot par 4. Gonna go ahead and toss my Jawbreaker zone. Short. I throw about the same throw both ways, so.
Yep, don't matter to me.
Henry Disc Golf, die, Eagle L. Nice and straight. I haven't thrown my Eagles today very well, so hopefully we can get a good one here. Nope. Everything has been early for the Eagles today.
I'm gonna go first run PD. End of a maid. It's very straight. Slightly lightweight. It says 169. I weighted at 170, but see if I can build up some power. Nope. Well, I might be lucky. I might have got out on the side over there.
Idea how this is going to wind up playing out. You may want to adjust something if you think it needs to be adjusted.
KO Durf. You can see.
All right, I am in here. If you can see it or not, that's fine. I have like a wide straddle stance. I see a hole above me to the left here. I'm going to try to throw, hopefully outside of the bushes, on a tomahawk throw with my blue zone. It sounded like it caught everything as it was going through there.
All right. All right, I stayed out just on the edge. Gonna do, I keep inhaling stuff. I'm gonna do a little Annie forehand shot with the pig. See if we get right up to the basket.
Go, go, go. Still short, but good throw.
A little short still?
Yep. Okay.
Alrighty, see if we can make a par putt. Get a stroke on Big Jer here.
Oh.
Just yuck. Putt is not coming out good today at all. This is not the kind of feeling I wanted to have in this monthly match.
I get it.
Oh my God. Oh. Man. Not cool, dude.
All right, so we made it to hole 18. Hole 18 in the short is a 371-foot par 3. In the long, it is a 481-foot par 4. We're going to flip for it. Long. So it is the long. I have a 2-stroke lead ahead
Good
of
match.
Patrick going into this hole. So as long as I don't screw something up too much, we'll be good. Going Eagle L. Just trying to push it on the left side of the fairway. See if we can get her down there. Hey, I threw a good one with it today. Oh, I had to say something.
Not so good after that.
Oh, that's still fine. That's a pretty routine hyzer at the basket for an approach.
I guess I'm just going to rip this destroyer and see what happens. I don't really have anything else I want to throw here right now. Oh, Yanksville. I just ain't got it in me today. Jer.
Yanksville, that looked like really early.
Oh, early, whatever. All right, I'm going hero shot here. Not gonna be great. Try to just get some ground gained here.
So this is where my tee shot went up. I've got a hyzer look. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my zone. I'd say I'm roughly about 225, 230 into the basket. Could have got that a bit wider, but that's up there.
Trash. All right, this is to save my par. Which at this point don't really even matter, but I'll give her a little bit.
Ooh, good run. Hey, 3 to finish out. That's a birdie. I think that takes me to either even or down 1 or +1 or something. Scores I'll have at the bottom of the screen at some point. Want to thank you guys so much for watching. I did take it down today versus Pat. It was pretty good up until the last couple of holes. I think you ran out of steam.
I did run out of steam.
We had a good time. It's 1-1 on the series. I'll have scores at the bottom of the screen to let you guys know what the scores looked like because we didn't have a real good way of tracking it while we were out here today. I can't use UDisc so much when I'm videoing. It takes up a lot of battery, all that
I
fun
don't
stuff.
pay for it, so
It's one of those things. But yeah, good shit.
good match.
Like
We're
it.
tied up 1-1.